Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Lists with Power Automate to create automated workflows. So let's get started with this quick tutorial. First, head over to your Microsoft List link and log into your account using your credentials. This will give you access to all your lists and the automation features we'll be setting up today. Once you're logged in, click on the list where you want to create an automated workflow. This could be any list you're currently managing, whether it's a project tracker, task list, or inventory system. Now navigate to the top of your screen and click on the Workflows option. This is where all the automation magic happens, and it's the gateway to connecting your list with Power Automate's powerful features. At this point, you'll see two options available to you. You can either choose from pre-built templates that Microsoft provides for common workflows, or you can click Build from Scratch if you want to create a custom automation tailored to your specific needs. For this example, we're going to click Build from Scratch so you can see exactly how to set everything up from the ground up. After clicking Build from Scratch, you'll need to click Select a Trigger. Triggers are what start your automated workflow, and you'll see several options here including on a schedule, SharePoint, Outlook, or Teams. Each trigger type serves different purposes depending on when you want your workflow to run. For this tutorial, let's click SharePoint as our trigger option. Within the SharePoint triggers, click for a selected list item. This trigger will activate your workflow whenever a specific item is selected in your list, making it perfect for approval processes or item-specific actions. Next, you'll need to input your SharePoint site address in the first field, followed by selecting your SharePoint list from the drop-down menu. This connects your workflow to the exact list you want to automate, ensuring that the automation only runs on the data you specify. Now it's time to define what happens when the trigger fires. Click Select an action to choose what you want the workflow to do. From the available options, click SharePoint again, and then select Create Approval Request. This action is incredibly useful for getting team approvals on specific list items without having to send manual emails or messages. In the approval request form that appears, you'll need to fill in several required fields. Enter your team ID, which identifies which team or group this approval belongs to. Then add a descriptive title for your approval request so recipients know exactly what they're approving. After that, specify the approvers by entering the email addresses of the people who need to review and approve the request. You'll also see a drop-down menu for Require a response from all recipients. Click on this drop-down and choose either yes or no depending on whether you need unanimous approval or just one person's response. This setting determines how the approval process will work and when it will be considered complete. If you want to provide additional context for your approvers, you can add details in the Optional Details field. This isn't required, but it can be helpful for giving approvers more information about what they're reviewing. Once you've configured all your settings, click the Save button to finalize and activate your workflow. Your automation is now live and will run whenever the trigger conditions are met, and that's it. You've successfully set up an automated workflow in Microsoft Lists using Power Automate. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.